Hey guys, what's happening? My name's Frank Safrowich. I'm starting a over 40 health and fitness club. I've got the Dream Chaser videos I'll be sending out. And I'm also asking you guys to join me on fitness. I'm 57 years old. I'm here in California today. We're gonna go on a hike on the Camino de Yatasto private street here in California. We're just at the top. We just parked at the top. We're now going on gonna go on this trail here. It's the Santa Ynez Canyon Trail, Toponga State Park. So we're gonna have a nice exercise today. I want you guys to join me. I want you to come with me. I want you to be part of this. I want you to be fit. I'm a personal trainer, certified nutrition coach, and a certified weight management and weight loss specialist from the ISA, International Sports Sciences Association. That is where I have my certificates. I want you guys to come with me. This is going to be a journey that we do together. We're going to have a great hike today. I'm going to talk to you to start. This is the start of our hike. Woo. It's going to be an awesome little hike today. But anyway, you guys, man, you know, if you were born in the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, or even if you were born in the 70s, 80s, 90s, even the 2000s, we're going to hang out together. This is going to be a channel. I want you to join my YouTube channel. This video that you're on right now is going to be one of the first ever. And we're going to go from here. And we're going to do this together. Oh, there's no mountain lions today. Anyway, things like this we're going to do. We're going to walk. We're going to talk about diet and nutrition. We're going to go on hikes. We're going to go swimming. We're going to go on jogs on the beach at Santa Monica. We'll go around Los Angeles. We can go in the mountains in Colorado. We're in the hills of California right now. This is the Pacific Palisades. Pretty amazing area. I'm making my living right now by being a project manager for a company, rebuilding homes in Pacific Palisades. But my passion truly is helping other people to live a healthy, should we use the word fit, life. And what does that entail basically? With nutrition, exercise, movement. Basically, guys, this is the first video we're gonna do together. I want you guys to join with me. I want you to come with me on this journey. Where I got to be where I'm fit was an absolute journey. It's definitely not a destination. It's something we learn together, where we can do things together, go places together. I want to be your motivation. Motivation is one of the number one top reasons why we do things, you know, and we have to figure out why we're motivated. I'm motivated to help you guys. Check this out behind me. Isn't that so cool? The waterway must come down here. And my videos will get better as we get going. So I'm really out in here. I don't even know where to go. And this is for you guys too. You know, I want you guys to do things like, you know, go play basketball with your children if you have children, or go play basketball by yourself. Go ride your bike. Get that bike out of the garage. Get your tires fixed. Drop it off at a bike service place. You know? Here we go. Here's our trailhead. Ooh, how cool is this going to be? Go for a hike. You know, but first things first, visit your doctor, your primary care physician. Get clearance for exercise. As we'll be going through this, disclaimer, I'm not going to give you any medical advice or anything in my videos that has nothing to do with what we're doing. Your doctors are in charge of your health in that department. This is just motivational, informational. content that you guys can use to change your lives and to become more healthy physically and mentally and spiritually. We're going to do some meditating. And I'm not going to do, I've been wanting to do this channel for so long to help people, but it took me 4 years, literally, for all you English people out there in London and Manchester, literally, mate, laddies, lads and ladies. Literally, it took me 4 years to get fit, a whole lot of diet, nutrition studying. And it's not all about calorie counting. You know, there's so many videos, there's millions of videos out here about diet and nutrition, but this isn't about you jumping up and down and doing things with yourself or by yourself, trying to torture yourself to lose weight so you can have an image in public that you feel you have to have. That's not what this is about. This is about getting healthy at an international, for all my people out there internationally and nationally. I'm in the United States, in California right now. I'm an American. I've lived in England and I speak fluent Spanish. Para todas las personas que están allá en este momento mirando mi video, bienvenido, y vamos a continuar en inglés, pero yo voy a hacer videos en español también. So, for all the English-speaking people out there, I'm going to make videos in Spanish as well for my Latino and Latina friends. We're an international world now. We're becoming one around the world. We need to help each other. We need to be there for each other. We need to talk to each other. We need to help each other. Technology is doing so much today that a lot of us are losing touch with other people around the world, and that shouldn't be the case. And I don't know how the support group will develop on our channel, on this YouTube channel, but stick with me as we create this, and we do really cool stuff like this hike today. Let me do a 360 parameter. Check this out, man. Isn't this beautiful? I just gained about six pounds, lots of carbohydrates, but I have more videos where you can actually see my legs and things like that, so you know that I'm really fit, and you can follow me and follow my advice. Follow my advice in the fact that it's suggestions. It's not medical advice. So we go from there. We're going to be doing a lot of things. I'm going to do cooking, and we're going to do cooking together. We're going to make meals. We're going to find out about organic and inorganic, organic and non-organic products in the grocery stores, and we're going to find out about water and vitamins and minerals and supplements. And I'm not so much a herbalist, but for all you herbalists out there, my grandmother was a herbalist. Come to talk about my grandmother, she helped me so much when I was younger. It's one of the reasons I'm fit. She would have me read books about health and nutrition. She lived to 97 years old. And a lot of that's where I caught the habits of reading about health and nutrition in the late 80s and early 1990s. You know, my grandmother Tina, I love her. Tina, I miss you. She was a huge inspiration for me. But anyway, guys, you know, this is amazing. I'm on a walk. I'm going to do a hike. I'm going to do a hike today. And I want you guys to come along with me on this journey. Not just the hike, but getting out of the house, going and doing things with yourself, just getting in nature, getting away from the television, you know, even though this is YouTube, but getting into remembering what it was like when we were kids. You know, what was wrong with being a kid? Nothing. And we became adults, and then we started thinking about, hey, we need to adult all the time. We need to do what adults do. But I think all of us have an inner child. We all need to dig into ourselves and find that inner child again. That inner child wants to play. It wants to run. It wants to feel feel the wind on his face. And that's where doing things like this, just a hike in the, in this beautiful area with all this clean air away from air pollution and all the other things. I'm up in Santa Monica and Pacific Palisades, and there's a lot of air pollution in Los Angeles, This is Southern California. I mean, I love Southern California. I love the ocean. I love everything about it. I love the environment. I love the people. I love the temperatures. I love the ability to be able to do this in nature with you guys, and do this channel. So this channel is going to have a lot of nature walks. We'll be running on the track. I'm going to run on the track, play basketball with you. Maybe I can find people to throw the baseball with. But we're going to get out of the non-movement, sedentary lifestyle that, technology's turned us into. These human beings, we're not moving. It's not good to be not moving. Our bodies want to move. We're wild animals at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, our bodies want to move. The cells, at a cellular level, our bodies want to rejuvenate themselves with oxygen and sunshine and clean air and good energy, which comes from what we consume, what kind of diet we consume, and what kind of food we consume. And we can learn new habits. So if we have bad habits, like habits of not exercising, that's a bad habit. Just not exercising, believe it or not, is a bad habit. Then you throw in other bad habits like eating potato chips when you're bored, eating cookies because you don't feel good and you want to feel better. We'll go over sugar and a lot of other things. We're not going to attack any kind of food corporations. That's got nothing to do with this. But we're going to see how it relates to us as human beings, our human body. Our human body, they used to call it a machine. Our human body is composed of cells. For anybody educated to a certain level, our cells are like a big fire, right? And our cells need more fuel to be able to, function, basically. So in order to function, we have to fuel our cells with the right nutrients and with the right things. And that's basically energy. And energy is what keeps us going. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. See, there's a hiker there. She's out today. She's hiking, getting her exercise in. And what fuel our body wants is how we create a relationship with our body. And this can sound a little bit lecturing, and it's not. It's just suggestions. One thing I really just like, look how beautiful right there. Nice river. Man, it feels so good. The air is so clean. The air is so clean. It feels so good. Woo! Get that bicep out. Huh? Get that bicep out. Woohoo! A lot of work in the gym. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Toponga. Isn't that amazing? That's just absolutely amazing to be in here. Isn't this a lot better than sitting on the couch? And I know sitting on the couch is a good thing. And we need to take breaks. We need to watch television. We don't need to watch television, but television is a good thing. If we need to relax mentally and just unwind, why not, But we don't want to make television a habit that invades on our health and fitness. Because our health and fitness is the most important thing we have if we want to live a long, healthy life. And who doesn't want more? Four things. More time on the earth, more energy, more money, and more happiness, right? And right now, my brain at a cellular level, let's say, I hope the science says, just this hike will help create endorphins in my brain, and being in this environment will help me emotionally and mentally to feel better. I mean, how can't you feel better in something like this? Oh, it's such a beautiful breeze in the trees. Just amazing out here. I'll stop all the salesmanship, but really to be able to do this with you guys is absolutely amazing. I thank you for turning on to my channel. This is our intro. Let's keep it going. We don't have to jump up and down and run around in circles and lift weights all day long, and no such thing as not eating and starving ourselves and all that other stuff to try and lose weight to conform to society's standards. There'll be a high level of acceptance in my videos to where your journey's your journey. Your journey is personal to you, just as my journey was personal to me. I've always been an athlete, but there was times that I was overweight. The heaviest I ever weighed was 215 pounds, I believe. I was living in Manchester, England. And I looked in the mirror and I thought to myself, whoa, what do we do about this? And what happened was I started running, and it was the winter. I couldn't run 50 yards without being out of breath. And being somebody that ran track in high school and was the captain of my football team, all that blah, blah, blah stuff. It took me a long time to actually get back in shape or get the habits of going back to the gym and running on the, finding tracks to run on. I used to go to London and run on they had a stadium track where the Grand Prix track sprinters run and train. You'd pay £2 and you could run on it. It's amazing. So anyway, guys, it doesn't matter what level you are. It does not matter what level you are, where you are, how much you weigh, how much you weigh, if you're heavy or if you're thin or if you're skinny. We're gonna try and do this thing together to where we support each other. And the most important part of all this is supporting each other. I want you guys to have the support, the motivation, and the support, and then the knowledge and the instruction to be able to use the knowledge to be able to better your life. And for everybody out there that's thinking it's too hard, the hardest part is to start. The hardest part is to start. Breaking the ice, so to say, they say. So if you have to go look at your old jogging shoes or athletic gear, or if you don't even, and dust off the dust wherever it may be, do that. Put it in front of you by the television and tell yourself you'll be using those soon. Or now. Go for a walk today. Go have a hike. The hardest part. And then the other thing, the lethargic part of the brain, we all have this part of our brain that's going to tell us, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I want to sit and watch television, or I want to go get something to eat. No, being on a diet is too hard. That's suffrage. Yeah, you're going to have that screaming in your brain. It's going to do that. They say we all have demons to fight right inside our own brains. But with the support and the positive feedback of the people, I hope to join this channel internationally around the world and help me to help others to, improve their lives physically, with doing wonderful things, with exercising and doing activities that maybe we lost the motivation to do, lost the desire to do. It's fascinating in here. So beautiful. It's so peaceful. Oh, the oxygen is so good. So anyway, guys, this is hiking. Anybody in California? If you're in California, Colorado, anywhere, Virginia, Tennessee, wherever you are, it doesn't matter what state, North Dakota, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Oregon, Texas, go for a walk, call a friend, say, hey, would you like to go for a hike? A lot of people are going to say no, and that's fine. That's not a big deal. And we'll talk about motivation in here. I'll give you a little trinket. Motivation is something something you want. Nobody does anything without having a desire. You know, I always desired to have a certain type of body, a certain type of fitness level. I actually have that today. I would like to be a little thinner, but I have a body acceptance now. I weigh 181 pounds at sea level in the morning. And I'm pretty muscular for my age. I'm 57, guys. 57. Come on, if I can do it, you can do it. It's just all about starting. So keep watching the channel. These lovely views. I'll keep putting out videos to motivate you. After this video, please start thinking, oh, I gotta do something. Frankie, my name's Frankie Sourfowicz. Frankie wants me to go walk, do anything, go play basketball, find anything to do. Go buy a bike, go mountain bike, go buy a used bike, go to a yard sale, get any bike, pedal your feet, get some old weights, yard sales. You can find weights at yard sales. Move the body, move the muscles. The nervous system and the brain will send signals throughout your body, throughout your nervous system, throughout your body, and it'll start breaking old habits and creating new habits. So, hey guys, I love this world. I love being fit. I want you guys to feel the same love, and then you'll be able to go out in public and feel amazing. And you'll be able to get in those old clothes or new clothes. This is the coolest journey ever, and it is a journey. We don't have a destination. We will set goals. So I'll check you later. Thanks for watching today, and let's start this together. See you later. Have a good day out exercising and doing what you want.